All right, we're gonna get this going because coffee crisis averted. It was not okay. Let's just say it was not okay. So, hey Sopas, hey La Denarid, Jacko. That was my AeroPress. That is my AeroPress that I was pumping down, which is a nice one cup brew at a time. So that's kind of my optimal single, kind of just before the stream, kind of doing my thing, which is nice. Hey Mortal, how's it going, buddy? How is it going? I think I have full beard because I've been streaming, I think, for 6 months now, which is pretty crazy. So, although I did just trim down my beard, so I'm kind of like in between. But yeah, so it's super exciting. Thanks everyone for coming in. If you missed out on the first few minutes, I started pouring into the AeroPress and all the water started draining. I go, oh no, I didn't have it screwed on tight enough, so that was no good. That was bad news for me. The coffee would have been filled with coffee grounds, which would not have been ideal at all. So yeah, but now we're good. Now we're good. Coffee's happening. Mooch is like really close to the camera today. Breathe. Where'd you get this shirt? Hey, Mr. Pie Bogan. Boom. This is from All Saints. From All Saints. I only shop there when there's sales. Also have my Soylent today. Official podcast, official live stream, sponsored by Soylent. When you want to drink your lunch. Not sponsored at all. I just have a lot of Soylent because I buy them all the time. Powered by genetic engineering. Hey Raul, how's it going, buddy? Bland Alfredo in the house. My favorite type of Alfredo when I'm drinking Alfredo is bland Alfredo. That's to be honest with you. Open this puppy up. I need to wash down the vanilla Soylent with a coffee. So yeah, I got this from All Saints Pierce. So if you're very curious, you need some All Saints in your life, boom, go ahead and hit that up. Hit it up when it's on sale. I'm sure there's one. I don't know if there's one in the Utahs anymore, but I have no idea who you are. All I know is you're an amazing viewer of the stream, and I appreciate you being here, Bland. But could be one of millions of people that join the stream. Who knows? So, no, coffee's good. Soylent is Soylent. It's not my favorite flavor, but it's there. What are you going to do? What are you going to do over here? All right, so today we're back. We're back at it. I'm very excited. We got some pull requests to the Hanselman.Forms. We're going to be doing some pull request reviews. Oh, what? Oh, I did not know that. I didn't know the Cam Bam was on. That's funny. I like the name. Did not know that. That's funny. That's funny. I'm excited, man. Super dope. Super excited for the day. So, Pine in the house. Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna fix up this webcam stream a little bit too. This webcam view, I'm looking at it now, needs a little bit of work. So next week we're gonna do some work on that. We're gonna make it look good. Nothing too crazy. I gave a big presentation in front of a bunch of managers, made a fool of myself today. I don't know if I'll be invited back. I do got some cool, check this out. These are Xamarin magnets. That's cool. Those are exclusive. I should do a thing on the Twitch where I give away stuff. I got some Xamagon magnets. Look at that. Whoa. That's cool. Lots of, I can bring him to the studio. I will bring him to the studio. I don't have that many left. I got some cool magnets, some cool Xamagon stickers, which is pretty cool. Normal Xamarin stickers. These are now clear stickers, so they're clear see-through. Printed off about 10,000 stickers, so I'm pretty excited about that. Stickers coming people's ways in the future, which is cool. Let me also pull up though. There's something that David is doing. We did a .NET community stand-up yesterday, and David's doing this visual challenge, which is super cool. And what he's trying to do is, there is the new blog.xamarin.com. There is the new material design visual option for developers to use, which we're totally going to use and update this app. Why not? We should totally do that and use it. So it's cool because you'll be able to get like cards and different designs between the two, and even do your own thing. It's really cool. You can create your own. It's a new thing, so we're gonna update. There's a lot of requirements here, a lot of cool things that they have going on. So there's a challenge on David Ortnow's GitHub. We're gonna do a blog about it. What up, Ancient Coder?
Hey, friends.
Hey, friends. Where you can do a pull request about stuff that you're doing and updating your apps to give it a try. It doesn't need to be like finished, just give it a try. And you can use the new visual stuff. And I'm going to be giving away monkeys, and we're going to be giving away stickers and things like that for anyone that does a valid PR. Lenardi asks, is there no visual for UWP? No, there's no visual for UWP. The plumbing is there, just right now it's focused on iOS and Android, which are the main platforms there. Also, in the architecture-wise, the nice part about visual, at least at a high level, is that there's visual components, official visual components for material design for iOS and Android out of the box. So UWP, there's not one, just in general. But the plumbing is there, and it's really easy to get it in, which that blog post goes through. So today, we're going to be looking at Hanselman.Forms. We're going to be doing a pull request. We're going to be updating some NuGet packages. We're going to be pulling in the PRs. I think we had some PRs from 4 PRs. Oh, from Depeche. Yeah, 3 PRs. 2 PRs from Depeche, and also finish my PR for my podcast page. We're going to review what we did last week, and then we're going to go into this week. So we'll go ahead and do that. I'll pump over to, if you're new to what I've been doing, at least, over on the Hanselman.Forms area, is I have been going through, let me go ahead and go over to my stream. Let's go to my Surface. Boop. Is I have been working on Hanselman.Forms. So I kind of tweeted or blogged about it here, where I wanted to update this app that existed. I went through a long history, long lineage of different changes. So the first week we updated to bottom tabs. We even updated the UWP thing over here to have top tabs over here, just a little bit nicer than the flyout navigation. And then last week we did flex layout, which was cool. You can see in the background there. It was super nice. We created some new card views. We need to update those to visual. And then we also used the flex layout, which we spent hours on to get it to work, but now it looks beautiful and looks super great. Hassopas asks in the chat, do you need to update to 3.6? So I got clarification in the chat yesterday that the early visual stuff did ship in 3.5 under feature flag, but now it's not in 3.5. So we can go ahead and add that stuff today and give it a look-sees. I can pull up my Mac and give that a look. Schmo asks, Schmo01 in the chat room.
Hey, friends.
What happened to live reload? Well, there was live reload for 2019. Well, there was the live player and live reload extension, which are both more in preview state. And we talked about that live reload. Well, was just in the store, but we're experimenting with new things that I can't talk about yet. We got the same question yesterday, but nothing I can comment on at this time for what we're doing. But we're very well aware of a lot of the enhancements that we want to do. But there are lots of community projects that bring some live reloading capabilities. But you can email Pierce Bogan at pierce.bogan@microsoft.com. How's that, Pierce? Is that a good shout out? Cool. All right. Oh, another new thing that I'm doing is on my Twitch page. Let's go. I don't want to send it myself. Let's pause myself. I started a new thing. So I've updated this a little bit. I must be at 6 months. 1 year I start to gray in here. There's new emoticons for tier 1 and tier 2. I think we'll be able to get Crush in tier 1. I've updated here, so all of the money that you donate, maybe if you want to donate through Streamlabs or give cheers or bits or subscriptions, that all 100% goes to Girls Who Code. The first half of 2019, that's where I'm donating the money. We'll have a new charity for the second half. Also, I'm copying Fritz, who does this bits for bytes. Whenever you throw bits my way, if you share anything over 100 bits, inside the source code file that I'm working on, I will stop and I will put your name, your Twitch handle inside of here, what you cheered on what date. You'll have a long history of anything that I've been working on. So we're there now, yeah. Just super cool. I don't know why that says 3 p.m. That's definitely wrong. It should be 2 p.m. No, I'll fix that. All right, so let's go into what we did last week. So in our pull request here, we wanted to do the podcast page in a grid, which we ended up using Flex Layout for. And we have this nice little back and forth thing. I even got a thumbs up from Chase. Thanks, Chase. That one looks pretty good. I wrote a blog post on it, so you can give that a looks. And we'll go ahead and merge that in. Let's go through a few PRs, though. So we can see that we got a few pull requests from Depeche. Good old Depeche. Last week after the stream, I've been saying I want to do this together. He added some XAML styles, which apparently I had that as a thing. We can pull down his code. Oh, he actually created the issue, which I love. And he also humanized the dates, which are cool. He has 76, so only on the tweet model inside of there. So we can give that a look-see. So let's go ahead and close down this solution. And let's go into our branches. And we are going to go into the next. And we're just going to go ahead and sync this stuff here. Sync. Let's make sure we get all that stuff. All right, cool. Now, what I want to do is let's look. I think I have the GitHub extension installed. There we go. Oh, I also got my VSTS stuff all working, which is cool. Let's look at his humanized dates here quick. So the first thing that he did is he brought in Humanizer. Now, if you don't know it, look up the NuGet. I think it's from Oren, Humanizer. Here it goes. Humanizer meets all your .NET needs for manipulating and displaying strings, enums, dates, times, time spans. Go to the project site. So Humanizer humanizes strings, date, time. There you go. So this is cool because it'll do add hours, humanize. It'll say yesterday, 2 hours ago, tomorrow, all that stuff. And it can even localize it, which is pretty rad, which I like that. There's even precision. Wow. That's cool. 1 millisecond. 1 millisecond ago. Time spans too. Oh, so 1 day. So you can say 1 day. 2 weeks. Oh, that's nifty. So wouldn't that be... I guess, default. 1 day, 1 hour. 2 weeks, 1 day, 1 hour, 30 seconds, 20 milliseconds. This is a cool library. I use this in the conference app, actually. So let's see what he did here. There's a feed item. There's a published date, which is a string. Oh, he just humanizes it. It's a local time. Humanize. Easy enough. Date time. Humanized. Created at. That's in the tweet. So in the feed item and in the tweet. That's a JSON ignore, which is good. That's going to get pulled in. And here on the Twitter page, let's see what he uses. Label, date humanized. All right, cool. That looks good. So let's go ahead and check out. Right? Can I check out? Failed. Did that work? Oh, PR. There we go. Whoa. Oh, there's uncommitted. What did I not commit? Oh, ruh-roh. All right, let me see. Changes. Oh, my goodness. Uh-oh. What did I change? Oh, my God. Oh, I was messing around the other day. And, oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Brainy. I think something went terribly awry. Aw. My pull request. Close podcast page. That's into vNext. That's good. What am I doing in life? I'm so confused. I'm just gonna undo whatever I just did. I think what I need to do is come into his pull request and probably pull up. No? Looks good. How do I code? Come in here. GitHub extension. Thought I could just check out the code. Where's my... Open. Team Explorer. Okay. Actually pull in the changes. Let's look here. Not there. It should be like a new, like I created a new PR off of it. I thought I could create a just open the PR, but maybe because it's a fork and not just a branch. I don't understand how GitHub works sometimes. This is my problem in coding. It's like how do I do that thing where I want to do that thing and make it awesome? All right. Open the solution. Oh, okay, it's there. Okay, so I got this PR branch. Okay, cool. I guess the other thing too is it's definitely here. Let's run it on locally then. So we got the view models, feed item, progress. Because this is Scott's head. There's like a photo of Scott. I should put that into the code. There's the humanize. All right, cool. Which by default sets it to UTC date, so we can see how accurate the tweets are. Let's pull up Hanselman. Is right. Oh, there it goes. Twitter. Oh, I think I have no breakpoints loading. Twitter. 14 minutes ago. Oh, 14 minutes ago. Boom. 5 hours ago. Retweet. I should put like a little retweet. I want to redo the Twitter card too. We know if it's a retweet or not. 4 hours ago. 4 hours ago. 17 hours ago. Yesterday. Question is like, is that good, right? Like yesterday, is that enough? Like, is that enough information? Stay here. 10 hours ago, March 7th. 2 days ago. I would think that I would want let me load a few. It does tweet a lot. I'm kind of curious like what it should look like, right? Should it just say yesterday? Like what time yesterday? March 7th, and then you hover over it, and then it says 10:56 a.m. yesterday. When you come here, it says the full date. A short date will look better than 2 days ago. I think so. I like this. I like 4 hours ago, 5 hours ago. That seems good. Yeah, ancient coder. So let's stop that then. Now what we can do is we can say if, and then we can say var local time equals time dot to local time. Okay, and then we can say if local time dot day gets the day of month represented by the instance. If the day is greater than date time dot equals, right? So if the day equals date time dot today dot day, right? Then humanize it. Else we should, what is the Twitter format? And date time format. Date time format. C#. There's a docs page. Boop. Oh my gosh, look at all these date timestamps. So don't forget the day will be the same each month. True. So if of the month and local time dot year and local time dot month equals today dot month. Is that correct? Use date instead of day. Oh, the date? Oh, gets the date component. Okay. Use date. All right, let's try that. Date equals date. Gets the date time component. All right, cool. Boom. Paired program. Why not just use needed? I don't know. Whatever you did, ancient coder. You probably got to put spaces in between it. And this would be local time dot humanize. Well, there might be something that's like I don't know. I thought there was like, is there a humanize, add minutes, tomorrow, yesterday, just humanize. No. Then you probably want, oh my god, so many things. This is not helpful. I hope it's gonna be super great. Let's see. Date. Those are D. Maybe there's like a Friday. I'm gonna find a good one here. So we could do like Friday. What Twitter does. They do time dot March 7th. Oh man, date 9 to 2 string. Something like this would be good. Puts the year in it? Where's the O? I don't understand how the year is there. Friday. MMM. MMMMM. Let's see here. So if I did full time dot to string. Okay. Put that in there, but what we really want is to copy Twitter, which does this. Okay. Twitter does that. Oops, 10 a.m. So this should be, don't want that, but I do want, man. Day. That's a year. DD, Friday. Date times are hard. Today's date is June 10th. 10th. This is the time. Should I do AM or PM? D, the day of the month from 0 to 1. 01 to 31st. Okay. So we would want a single D. Okay. What about month? Everybody loves date time codes. Where's M at? Definitely M. There we go. June. MMM. So we want 3 M's in here. Boom. Want this in between. Boom. This, base. What's years? 3 years. I guess there's always going to be 4 years. But yeah, let's do 4 years. And how do I get the day? Oh, T is AM or PM. That'll be T base. All right, now how do I get the time? T, not me. Hour. Single hour, and then probably double minute. Lowercase m. 2 M's. Boom. Boom. Space. Boom. Day. Month. Bam. H. I think I want uppercase H though. Raul. Using, oh, that's 0 to 24. Oh, I see what you're saying. Lowercase 12-hour clock. You're correct. Okay. H. TT. TT. I want TT. The AM, PM. Oh, the first character. Got it. Cool. TT space MMM D comma boom 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 boom. Perfect. Nice. I think it's lower. I think HH will give us 24-hour clock. So HH, because I just want 1. I don't want 01, right? So that's good. Boom. Twitter. 4 hours ago, 25 minutes ago. Yesterday. Oh no. Oh no. We at some point did not do something correct 2 days ago. All right, hon. Oh, this is a feed item. Oh my goodness. That's a feed item. There's a tweet in here. Create. Okay, got it. Oh no. All right, let's try this again here. And then we do a get. It's like, why aren't we humanizing this thing? Because I'm doing the wrong one. All right, let's see here. This. We should really create a extension method on datetime to do this too. That's true. That's a good question. It's complicated, I guess. 24-hour time. Is there a way for it to automatically figure out the local hours or not? I don't know. I mean, I don't know if you can figure out 12-hour clock versus 24-hour clock pragmatically. There we go. 9:15 p.m., 7:45 p.m., March 7th, 2018. That was really good. I like that. Yeah, good question. C#, determine 24 or 12-hour clock. How do I get this in the datetime format? Invariant culture. It says, how do I get the AM PM of that now? How to use culture info in the time. Current culture. Okay, so the returned of this too short string converts the current date team to an equivalent short time string. To do current time, long date, current culture ENUS. This is that pattern. Wednesday, blah, blah, blah. Pattern, this. Like, I don't want the seconds on there. Current culture, date time for 8, 5, 6. I think that it may just do it though. Like automatically. Because if I do this, this is the current pattern for this. Oh, I see. Oh, yes. Oh, I see what you're saying. A short time pattern. However, your days will be wrong. Like okay, so ideally then this would be var final. So this would be time created at to short time string, which is actually correct because that one is going to align with this 3 a.m. here. right? I think is good. And then we can do here. And then we need to get rid of that. Yep. Like that, right? So plus created at. Hey Gareth, how's it going, buddy? So the question is here, right? So this is going to give you the date here, but your March 7th is going to be wrong because it would be, that's not correct for European time codes, right? It'd be closer, but it's not going to be correct. That's the problem. Because this is going to return, you know, May 16th, 2001 or whatever. But we could definitely figure out how to do that. For the ENUS. So these are all good. That's correct. Then you'll get the correct 24-hour versus 12-hour. The question is, in France, Mortal, is March 7th, 2019 acceptable? I don't know. Shouldn't it be 7 March 2019? That's the question that I need answered. And I don't know how to do that. But too short date maybe string? Maybe in here. Yeah, I just don't think it's going to give me. Yeah, 7 Mars. I guess the question is like, will it just work though? In general, like I would imagine that it should string it and figure it out for me. I hate this date. It's just like not great. There should be like a way to humanize it better. Like, shouldn't there be a way to have figured out the date better? That's probably like whatever John Skeet works on. He probably has something like way better that does it, but I don't think there's a way to do it. This is just that days away. I guess what we could do is we could use, instead of the year, do long date. Wednesday. We could just put that out into the world. Too short date time string, and then it'll just work, I guess. Yeah, I guess that's the thing, is the March 7th, but it'd probably say like Mars 7 for French. But it is the short version of it, so I don't know. I would need to run this app there and get back and see what it is, but this is at least a little bit improvement, I would say. Still probably not great for some things, but we can get this. And then what we should do though is actually create an extension. The short version is 7.3. Yeah. Maybe the short version's better to put there in general than these. But what we can do at least is let's create a helpers. Let's create a new class. We'll call it utils. Because everyone has to have utils in there somewhere. What we can do is make it a public static class, and we'll say public static humanize date. Okay. And then we'll do a date. We'll do a string. Humanize. Custom. Yeah. Humanize last today. Do that, and then this. Date time. Date. Then what we'll do is we'll come into this tweet and we'll say, oop, it'll be date. Date. Hi, Lylan. How's it going, buddy? Good to see ya. Good to see ya. There we go. Yeah, that's what it is. Note at time, Gareth. That's what I'm thinking. It's like, oh, I don't want to bring in note at time just for that. Lylan, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that coming in hard. Awesome. Yeah, note at time. I don't want to bring in yet another package. And note at time. Pop, 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 pop. I just want to do it. Like, ugh. Can I just steal his code? Where's the code? Where's the GitHub? Oop. Oh, so many things. Note of time. Extensions. Date time. Extension. He does all these things. Too much. What I'll do is I'll just do, because I'm going to be lazy. Too short date. Do that to make everyone happy around the world. Why not? Month, date. Whoa. Oh. Wait a second. Whoa, 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 what? Month. Day. Pattern. Oh, no way. What? Oh, so cool. Dude, Osbin. That's rad. Rad. So here, I'll just do this. I mean, how do I put that inside there? This. Then this. Oh. That is culture. Current culture. Current culture. Current culture info. Dot. Bring in system globalization. Bam. Dot. Current culture. Dot date. Time. Oh, date. Time. Format. Date time format? No, I don't want. Oh, month day pattern. Yes. Oh no! Date. Oh. Date. Time format. Dot. Okay. Date. Time. It's hard to read this thing. Month. Day. Pattern. Bam. Awesome. Bar. Month. Day. Bam. Rad. Rad. Oh, it's gonna be so great. Awesome, Osbin. Gotta have those date times. Date times. All right, so now we have this humanize this only. So now we can do, this is great, because then I can do create at dot humanize today only. Then I can bring in my extension methods. Boop. Awesome. And I can also go into my feed. And here we'll do publish Date equals time dot humanize only. Here, so much cleaner. A little extension method action. Bring in that. Boom. Run. All right. Excited. We really need an extension that is open source Clippy when you start building date time humanized functions. Says, hey, it looks like you're trying to do something others have done before. That'd be funny. That'd be pretty good. Twitter. There, 41 minutes ago. Bup, bup, bup. Cool. Now it does say March, so it does do the full date, but I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it in general. I think that's fine. Because it does do... if I go in here, let's go in here, right? Can we fix date humanized to date humanized? Wait, where is that at? Humanize. Did I spell it wrong? Humanize. Right? Humanized. Humanize. Date humanized. Human. Human. I think I did it right. I think I spelled it right. Let's try this again. Monkeynized. All those monkeys. Oh, I should probably drink my lunch. The human. Oh. Oh, look at that. Oh, how did this not come in here? Oh, there it goes. Oh, it's loading on demand. Okay, short date time span. Boom. Wonder what all the formats are like. Ooh, so pretty. Year month pattern. It'd be cool if there was a like a short month day pattern, but like I want like short month pattern. You know what I mean? Short date pattern, but I want full thing, but it's not gonna give me that one. It's gonna be so close. Oh, but I guess I could, if it has 3 M's, replace it with, and I could do with 3 M's. Remove that. Boom. That should fix it up. There we go. Much better. Let me fix that up then. If that's on the tweet, I guess. Humanize. Rename. Human. Good catch. All right. Cool. This whole thing needs to be cleaned up so much. It's so ugly. On the road to cleaning. Cool. Twitter. Boop. Nice. Oh, there's not a space in there. So close. So close. Perfect. All right, cool. Feel good about it. Feeling good. Changes. Rename. Fix name. And create extension for today only. Humanized. Oh, that's a good one. Push. Now, does this push to his PR branch? It's a new PR branch. A little confused on what GitHub just. It create. Oh, it didn't. Okay, so it pulled his PR into a new branch. Into vnext. Create pull request. Got the Pesci stuff. Now, the funny part is, like, I wanted to pull down his pull request, but it'll definitely be there. So this goes there. Jobs are in progress. Whoa, 1,000 bits. Avogard, thank you so much. Let's go ahead and add in some. So Avogadavagam. So I'm gonna Avagam. What did I even say? I don't even know how I was gonna. I need to create a snippet like my main man. To get this format down. Streaming myself here. Cheered, blah 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 on this date. Perfect. Cheered 1,000 on March 8th, 2019. Thank you for the chairs. Of course, everything goes over to Girls Who Code. Appreciate all those bits for bytes. Let's go ahead and check in that sweet add those bits. Boom. You, sir or ma'am, I appreciate. Thank you so much. Bits train. You are forever now in the utility class of Hanselman.Forms. Super rad. All right. Now I've just gone ahead and kicked off new checks, which is good. I got these checks working. I'm very excited. I figured out what went wrong. So these, I had this. Oh, I'm logged into the wrong account on my work account. Oh gosh. Why is there a sign out file? That is strange. Womp 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 womp. My Hanselman.Forms. I need to put this on the markdown file too. What I had found out in my builds, I had all these breakage down here, and what I found out is I had some weird settings. So if I go into my pull request that I did, let me go into my vnext folder here. Oh, maybe that's too much. So yeah, the vnext folder, what ended up happening was inside of my iOS. Oh gosh, where's my good UWP? Inside my iOS project, this project was so old that it was using an old CS proj setting here that said go use iOS version 9 SDK on the machine. So I had to remove that. And then I had to add an architecture for ARM64. So I was able to do that. So it just uses the default that's there, which is kind of bananas that was in there. So I had to remove that and get that out of there. So it's like, why is this thing breaking all the time? Get it. Okay, cool. Boom. So now that these builds are pretty quick, we're going to the build pipeline. It took 10 minutes to build everything. So 7 minutes. Here's how big I guess it is. 6 minutes, 7 minutes. That's not bad at all. I think this NuGet restore takes a while, and I'm not sure why. If anyone's done this before, my iOS app literally built in 1 minute. Bam. But my Android one, it literally sits here for a long time restoring these NuGets. Like 2 minutes. Seems weird. I'm not sure why. If I go into this one that just built, look at that. 6 minutes. It only takes 2 minutes to build. Why is it taking so long? NuGet restore. Azure DevOps. NuGet restore. Slow. slow. Oh, we've experienced that it takes a long time to determine which MS build to use. So we added a command line step that will restore but includes the path to MS build. Huh. On the NuGet command line, specify these arguments. It is set to that. Depending on how many projects you have, you may have to play with this number. Oh, interesting. Weird. Hey, Lily, how's it going? Christos, we're trying to figure out right now why my VSTS builds are so slow to restore these NuGet packages. Literally just sitting here and taking 6 minutes to restore my nuggets. My NuGets. Okay, we'll completely restore it. Asynchronous. Shouldn't take this long. The iOS one takes like no time. Maybe I'll pass this in and see what happens. Let's go into here. Let's go into my pipeline. Azure DevOps. No, App Center doesn't have this problem. I experience this all the time in Azure DevOps. It's something with the restore that it does. And it's funny because here, this restore, this one's being run on a PC. This one's being run on a Mac. I wonder if they call the same exact command, you know? This one too. I wonder if I run this on a Mac, if that'll be faster. Let me queue it up. Just curious. Someone should ping Donovan. Correct. Where's the Donovan button?
Is I'm gonna rub a little DevOps on this and I'm gonna make it better.
It's pretty Lylan, pretty consistent. Definitely pretty consistent overall. Oh, every single time. In fact, this happens with our Xamarin Essentials too. Every single thing I've ever done, it always has problems. So it's running. The question is if I just run this on Mac. Look at that. Look at that. You see that? The only thing I did. Oh, no, this broke. That's not good. Well, that's interesting. Why did this break? Well, that's good. I don't know why it broke. Something happened. Build failed. Target. Cool error. Cool error, brah. Oh. I know why this failed. Because I need a queue vnext. That's what I need to do. Oop. But that took a lot less time in general to apparently restore NuGets. I don't know if it actually did. I'll do it. See, people from Microsoft crushing the code. This should work. I'm interested to see if now this build's successful. I'll just leave it on a Mac, but if it's only literally the change between the two, it's like, why? Why does that do that? Because if this is running, NuGet resource, 2 seconds. I don't know. Said it ran a new store or restore. I don't know. Oh, this one's still broken. I don't know. Maybe that one's not up to date for some reason. But let's edit it. Yeah, strange. Very strange. But someone did say here, if I go into my NuGet restore, I can pass it in. Project to project timeout. Saving queue. Now this should use Windows. Oop. Man, VST as DevOps is fat. Like connecting these agents. Ooh. I like it. Oh man, I just redid the. Let me cancel that build. Need to edit this. What I should do is the default for me to queue a build should be probably. This one's on a Mac, this one's on PC. Let's see. Agent is ready for a job. We'll just let that run and see if it's going to be any faster or not. Because this build should work. I'm not sure why the other one wouldn't, but anyways. All right, cool. There's that. This one should have... Oh, it's still running. It's still running? Detail. In progress. Oh. That's weird. Not contain MS solution for build config to restore. I'm just breaking everything. I'll just put it back to my long queue time. Edit pipeline. Breaking stuff all the time. What am I doing? What am I doing? Store. Oh, because I didn't do that. Oh well. That's too much. That's too much for me to figure out. Let me just save it. Oop. Okay. So let's look at our queue stuff. Still building. Why is it still building? Why does it know? The check has started. Summary. Oh, it's still running. This is the one that's actually running still. Still going. Still restoring those nougats. 9 minutes strong. Interesting. Alright, I'll let that go. So while we have that, let's go back into our pull request now that that one's gravy. And let's go into add XAML styles. Whoa, okay. Check out to this PR branch. Oop. Right. You want to reload it? Yes. All. See what's in. Ooh, we have XAML styles. Ooh, I've never done the XAML styles in their own file. Ooh, like that. Okay, so we got some XAML style resource dictionary. Ah, cool. XAML resources styles, merge dictionaries. Oh man, we're getting there. Hey, Janisque, how's it going, buddy? Also, we have this new folder. Do we need to include that folder? Is the question. And probably all of these. I don't think we need to do all these things. Should auto do it. Okay, so oh cool. And then he did all these static resources to date time label. Oh cool. Okay. Go in here to styles that he did. So he created a date time label. And we have blue, we have this blue, a font size, small. Yeah, so we got at least a little bit of style there. I like that. So this style is everywhere. So we should have like a circle image style, right? Just like boom, do that. Let us reload this. Take a look at this thing. So when we now have a cool feature of the XAML is that we have these XAML resources, so we could have like a colors, so we could have this app XAML added, so we could have like colors and styles and all sorts of things. So here is the text color, which is now blue, to the static resource of blue, which has nice keys on them. And then if we look at our date time label, which I guess that's a good one, then blog page, podcast page, and that really cleans it up quite a bit. That's cool. So he just added a little bit, so we can slowly improve upon this, I would say, overall. But do we have any other color equals in here? Oh gosh. There's like a border color, fill color. Let us start to maybe refactor this a little bit more here. Oops. Let's open our styles. And here we're going to do new color, x:\key, and then we'll do, yeah, and I like the idea of this being primary in here. And then this could be primary. We can just kind of change it. I'm pretty sure inside of my Android app, resources, values, colors. Yeah, there we go. Probably have these, which are going to be primary, primary, primary dark. It's going to be this color. And then we have a new color of x:\key, accent, just kind of like standardize those things, right, across the board. And then we'll move that in there. And we'll do a background color, a window background of this. I don't like to do pure white for my backgrounds. I like to do a little bit of an off-white. Kind of what I like to do in this app. Window background. And the nice thing is that that could be a dynamic resource, and then we can kind of change things up there. Perfect. Like that. And then this can be primary dark, static, resource, primary dark. All right. That's primary. Oops. Move those in there. Boom. Nice. Right. And then we can do a color. E, and we'll say loading background. And for now, it'll just be this, but I might want to change that in the future. There we go. And then we can do, yeah, static resource while we're at it. I don't know why I'm not getting some IntelliSense. I should. Huh? Color. I guess the question is it best practice to put color at the end of it, right? Like, is that a good practice or not? Loading text. Okay. That's good. And here's the color. Our fine list. Oh gosh. Okay. So that busy loading podcast page will be a static resource loading background. Boop. Then, oh, this also has a white color, loading activity indicator. Static resource loading text. Homepage. Background color, white. Bar background color. That's correct. border color. These should be my circle image. Put those in there. Put this in here. For situations like loading text, you may have a resource for the actual text. I like to put color and the name for my color. Yeah. I like that too. I think because they're keys, like you need to, I mean, you could do color, dark, but probably, yeah, you could definitely put the color in here, like text color, right? You need to kind of know what it is, I guess. Yeah, we can do that. And then this would be like datetime label style, right? So you know it's a style. I'm down with that. I'm down with that. I'm down with that. Oh. Right, color, background, color, loading text color. That's good, that's good. Primary color, primary color. Cool, cool, cool. That's good. Loading background color. Then this one, I'm not sure yet. We're probably gonna get rid of this page, so I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Background color, that's parent. Okay, that's the other one. All right, cool. Let's see if it compiles. Let's see if this puppy compiles. Hey, coding with Luce. I don't know why I just said your entire name, Luce, but hey, Luce, how's it going? Yep. Nice, nice, nice. Pretty close. We have a new contender on the leaderboard too, so we got new places in there. A lot of people with 1,000 bits coming in hard. I like that. Very cool. All succeeded. Let's run it. Yeah. I'm great. Just trying to spice up some of the apps. Whoa, my goodness, what just happened here? Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh, that's strange. How come this probably broke and it didn't. Does static resources not compile errors? I feel like they should give the error. Like it should be an error somewhere. You know? I have compiled on. That seems wrong. Strange. Very strange. Huh. Yeah, that's definitely why it crashed. It's kind of weird that it crashed like when I clicked on it though. That didn't actually do it there. There we go. Now we're talking. Oh, weird. How come the times are reversed? Oh, because I don't have that. I don't have the code in there yet. I was like, oh, I don't know. Why is the code all wrong? That's why, because I did it wrong. Log, and these aren't in there yet. Okay, cool. All right, that's good. That's like a good start of styling, and we probably now we at least have the scaffolding down when we add new pages, and we've cleaned up a few things. Yeah, we're looking good. It does look like my XAML C is not working. Oh, and you know what I also wanted to do is get rid of all this stuff. I shouldn't need this stuff. It's going to include it anyways. Rebuild. Yeah, we can look at our, if I look at my Twitter page, right? Ooh, okay. That's good. I think that's something, the thing that was wrong. Does this give a... Compile. We can try to shut down VS and restart it just to be sure. I don't know. I feel as if that should do it. That should work. Because I even got those little squiggles, so that means the IntelliSense was working. But maybe it doesn't work for merged dictionaries? That could be. So let's test that out to see if we actually want a merged dictionary or not. If it's not going to give us proper IntelliSense in our merged dictionary, then I don't want it, right? I can just shove it in the app. That could definitely be... That passed. That's good. So the checks pass on the humanizer, succeeded. So let's go ahead and pull this in. Oh, now it did new stuff. No, that's not correct. Go merge. What if that closes his... Oh, it does cool. Does his other PR. That's cool. All right. GitHub.com/xamarin/xamarin.Forms. Merged. Merge dictionary. I don't see anything in there. Okay. I never use merge dictionaries, but it's like, is it really necessary here? If I come in here and I say datetime label, and if I compile this, build succeeded. But let's say I move this into my app XAML. Here. Rebuild. Oh, it still worked. Huh. Interesting. No, doesn't do it. Could just be a new... Because that comes up, right? So it's like, boom. But that doesn't come up. Yeah, I mean that was the crash, but like I want it to compile and have an error, you know? Which is really strange that it doesn't do it. Let's put it back in here and let's remove this stuff again. The one thing for sure is that it doesn't come up in the IntelliSense if it's in a merged dictionary. Nope, definitely doesn't. So inherently I don't like that. So I'm gonna put it back in here. Get rid of the merged dictionary. I don't really need a merged dictionary. That seems like a little bit much. Delete those. Just put them in there. If you're gonna load them anyways. I don't think that's it. I think that I think maybe just the static resources don't give Static resource XAML C. Oh, here you go. Error message for target type. Oh, this is something else. Yeah, and the style, it must be set on a thing. To show IntelliSense, you can use the property source in resource dictionary. I don't know what that means. Like now it just shows up, right? Which is great. And I guess it only shows the styles that are in there, which is correct. So maybe you don't even need the color at the end because it knows that it's a color. But here, the interesting part is, I think it's for anything. See, build successful. I don't think the XAML C works on static resources. I bet if I do this. I think it doesn't, because if I mispronounce image, it doesn't do it. But at least we have the IntelliSense working now, so we're going to leave that there. Changes. Optimize. More styles. Oop. That should be put. No, I just changed the other one. So I just changed the color and it doesn't do it for color either. So I think in general, it just doesn't do it if it's multiple. Just leave it as that. All right, let's go back over to here. Close out some of these because those are good. Let's look at our new pull request. PR. I think. Oh, maybe it just checked it out correctly. Did it just add to his... Oh, it did add to his thing, I think. No? Yeah, it did. Okay, cool. That actually did whatever it was supposed to do. So, it pulled up. Went date humanized. Oh, here we get this. Style. And this can go away. The conflicts. Nope. Work is resolved. Commit. Wow, 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 wow. Cool. So that should run. I'm assuming we're gonna do checks. Running. Okay, cool. So we got that stuff going. And this should go into vnext, which is correct. From the Depeche. Cool. All right. So let us close the solution. And we're going to go back into vnext. We will synchronize. And what do we want to work on now? Now that it's been an hour and a half of just doing PRs and updating code, let us try one thing. Instead of doing, I'm gonna probably live stream tomorrow morning. I'm gonna pick up Heather here in a little bit, so it's a shorter stream. Last week I streamed for a long time. Oh my goodness, she just tweeted me a photo of these dogs. So cute. Oh my god. So what we want to do is let's try to upgrade our xamarin.Forms to 3.6. So XF 360. 360 branch. And let's also use some visual. So we're going to use some visual over here. So let's go ahead and pull out our Hanselman.Forms. I can never find how to open this thing. Let me open my Mac. Let me get my Mac. Hold on. Back. Ooh. You know what we should do too? Probably put a sticker on it because we got all the stickers on here. Not a new sticker. Put on a. Oh man, oh my goodness. Yeah. Enough room? I'm gonna do the thing where I do the thing and cover up the apple with the Xamagon, because these are the new hotness. All right, so let's, while I wait for this thing to pull up. So these are the new see-through Xamagons. Could not be more excited about this. Oh yeah. They're a little hard to open. Christos and I spent a lot of time. Look at that, you can see right through it. Woo! Okay. My laptop dead? So now I got the... Ooh. Cool. The blue is, you can still see the Apple logo behind it because it's not completely there, but it's there. All right, so let's go ahead and log in. Set that off to the side because on the down here. They're like, why don't you have your Mac on at all times? I don't know. Don't need it all the time. All right, let's go down here. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go ahead and manage my nuggets. What updates do we got? That's it, just the one. We're already building our Android project against 9.0, which is very important for visual. Let's go ahead and just update it. Should be easy, right? Just click the button. Boop. Ooh. Also, what we want to do is, I'm not even on my computer. There we go. I just updated to 3.6.0. But on the blog, we need to install material nugget. Oop. Whoa. Whoa. There's a whole different, I didn't know there was a whole dependency here. It's 3.6.0. It was in 3.5.0 too. What? That's interesting. Okay. Yeah, I gotta get you some more nougat to loose. There we go. So we can update these. Install. So the dependencies 2.8.0. Material components. Let's do it. All right. Booked. Yeah, I was talking about I have the at least I have the magnets. Those are exclusive. We didn't make magnets. Magnets are cool, but you can only put the magnets on so many things. That's one thing I realized. Now, this blog post should show me. I need to add it. I also need to initialize this. I don't need Visual Experimental because I'm not on a pre-release. So we can initialize this pup. Oh, and we also need to change this to properties, manifest, 21. It's fine. That's 98% of the stuff. Let us go into visual material. We have multiple visuals. And our main activity. There, we also can just do this here. This bundle. Xamarin Essentials. Holy, is there? It really wants toolbar. Toolbar. I don't know why it's mad at me, but sure. Sure. Up delegate. Forms material. Nice. So now, simulator, let's tap on this thing. Over to the Motsbook Pro. Over here, should connect. Have you seen my wall? I don't know if I've seen your wall. Oh, I have something super special for you, Luce, too. I can't, it's the thing that, because you've been a Patreon for like a year and a half. So I have this thing in super awesome merge conflict stuff I need to get over to you. I don't know if you're at the MVP summit or not, but also I just need to deliver it to you, I think. Probably get rid of these appearances in here. All right, let's launch this pup. I haven't launched the new, last week we didn't take a look at any of the changes I made for anything in general. So be kind of interested to see if this will come up or not. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to ask the Xamarin.Forms team about the XAML resources thing, if that's expected or not. Maybe it's I don't know where that's supposed to go. Maybe that's a XAML IntelliSense thing. Build succeeded. All right, that's cool. Have all the things, all the stickers. I'll save some of the exclusive colors because we didn't. So the dark blue and the black. We also printed a black one. I printed off some black ones. I didn't really like them, but those ones we're not going to do. We have the yellow, the blue, the purple, the green, blue, and then this black one we're not doing, but the see-through ones are cool. Why didn't this launch? Try again. Try again. Probably need to update my Mac to Mojave's. I think next week, all VS 2019. I think that's what I'm going to try to do. Fingers crossed. Also, I need to install. How come IntelliCode isn't? I don't have IntelliCode. Why isn't that not here? Right. There we go. If we don't see the spinner, then that's bad news. So, Xamarin. Probably need to change the splash screen too at some point. Oh my goodness. Breakpoints in here. Oh, 8. Need to change these colors up here too. Need to optimize these tweets. Podcast. All right, cool. So now we got no borders on here. That's not good, but that's probably because I did what? Use Twitter, no, podcast page, directory page. True. Has shadows true for everyone. Everyone involved. How many Hanselmans? Hello? Hello? Probably, maybe I shouldn't have been debugging an install. Oh, there we go. Oh, 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 oh. Come on, Visual Studio. Oh. Oh. Wait. My favorite's when like the little Visual Studio is busy right now. Oh. All right, let's close it and let's install IntelliCode, I guess. There we go. I was like, oh, where is it all gonna crash on me? Decorate your controls. Visual material. Normal button, normal button. Ooh, activity indicator. Oh. Like that too. Modify. IntelliCode. Installing stuff. Got this. Visual Studio. Install it. Download complete. Install. Creating a Windows restore point. Oh my goodness. That is intense. Intense. Got this. Got this IntelliCode. There's something happening in the science and technology channel. So whatever this first on Vision. Got this. There we go. All right. When in doubt, launch. Why do you think it wants a restore point for a Visual Studio extension? I don't know. That's a great question. I have no idea. That is a very good question. Yeah, why does it want a restore point? Your guess is as good as mine, to be honest with you. Oh, so I'd close it down and reopen it. Maybe it's... I mean, the thing with the extensions is they're pretty sandbox, so I don't really know what else it could be doing, to be honest with you, to be doing anything. Something. Action? Okay, there we go. Shia LaBeouf. Just like when Shia LaBeouf's just like coming up from behind, you're like, I don't know, what's he doing? Is he gonna attack me? Is he gonna hug me? Like, what's Shia LaBeouf doing? Shia LaBeouf. Nobody knows. Nobody knows with that Shia or Visual Studio. Sometimes is launching. What's going on here? Filing. So now what I want to do is I want to see the before and after, okay, of visual on here. So frame. There's frame, right? Where's that frame? There we go. Podcast. Ugh, gross. So let's do actually I can just do this. Oop. So now we should be able to do on this. Oop. What that looks like. Visual materials. if this is gonna work correctly. It actually comes up with IntelliSense. Amazing. Let's see. Wow. Oh, so much better. Look at that. Look at that. That's good. That's good. Wonder what else I could use. Oh, I could do like material. Let's test out on the Twitter page. We should fix up these two, huh? With request, we can do on platform. UWP is 75 and default is 55. And then same thing for request. Get rid of those. Much prettier anyways. So then we're in our Twitter page. Visual. Oops. Those material. I guess what can we do for where's my progress activity indicator? We have color. Do we have anything else in here? Is visible color, background color. Let's just do white for now and see what happens on the Twitter page, just to see what that does for the activity indicator. Be interested to see. Music am I listening to? On the happy station. I probably need, it's only 18 hours of music, so I probably need to wait. All right, so we're on our Twitter page. Bam. Oh, that's cool. Better. Stack layout. I wish I could do a border. Like, is there like a border radius? No, I don't know what that is. It'd be cool to do like my own little circle thing. Flush that. That's cool. I like that better than the problem is you have the Cupertino one up there, I guess. It's always going to be there refreshing. This one's a little bit more like cross-platformy. But I do like it better. Curious if there's a better way of doing it. Blog page. Also close that off. Whoa. Did you just see that? Whoa. All right, so there's an activity indicator there, and I just hit / it got rid of it. What? Mind blown. That's amazing. That's amazing.
Nothing is impossible.
Need a mind blown button. I don't know why, but
But unlike Chris, I'm not a command line guy. I love that warm, fuzzy feeling of my IDE.
what happens when Visual Studio comes in? It's like bam, refactored. XAML refactoring. That's funny. All right, cool. So that's good. All right. Nice. Good progress today. Got the pull requests in. can merge this in. We can do this. We should do a new splash screen at some point. Word Xamarin is way too low on there. Twitter, this thing. This looks great. This needs some help. This needs cardification. That needs some help. That needs some serious help. We got to do the video still. We got to do the details page at some point. But let us go ahead and check in this because this looks great.
It should also read that I crushed it from 2013 to present.
Add xamarin.forms 3.6 and material visual to some stuff. Bam, bam. Push the branch. Get in there. Cool. I have a desktop folder called Awesome. Cool, that's good. Oop. Alright, cool. That's the Pesci stuff. I think his stuff should be good to go. Let's pull this puppy in. Boom. Merging it in. Oh, up. Pesci, we were live streaming the PR, and what we found is that IntelliSense doesn't work from inside of the separate XAML resource file. It has to be in the app.xaml from what I found. As far as I know, I could be completely wrong, but that's what we just noticed. In general, like, oh, he probably got the notification. He's like, wait a second. Let's pull this into vNext. Bam. That's cool. Oh, can't automatically merge. What did I do? Oh no. Resolve those conflicts. So we just want to do this on here. So put this here, slash, get rid of this, get rid of that, get rid of this, save that, resolve that conflict, go here. Oh gosh. This thing here. Remove all of this. There. Up down here too. So this thing needs to be here. Close that off. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. Boom. Need some AI assisted merging. Done. Boom. What did I do? In browser merging all day. Hesopos, are you mad at me? Jessopos? I'm gonna forget how to pronounce your name all the time. Jess? You put the text color in the activity color. Oh my gosh. What did I do wrong? Broke it. No. There's a delay on the stream. Let me sync it in. Hold on. What did I do? Oh no. Did I break it? Did I break it? Text color. Oh no. What did I do? Good thing I just didn't force merge that. Good thing we got. All right, so Twitter page. Thank you. Good one. Fixes from the community, from the stream. Bad merge. Bad James. We did it together. We did it.
It should also read that I crushed it from 2013 to present.
My name is Scott Hanselman. You can find me on the internet.
And find me on the internet.
Nothing is impossible.
Wow. All right, cool. So that should be, look at that. Look, it even failed. Look at that. It did fail previously. Bad merge, bad James. Bad James. All right. That's good. What have we solved? Introduce styles, crushed it, close. We also have a button for podcast, subscribe link. Set up Azure DevOps, or this, did it, close. What I need to do is need to set up release management for distribution. DevOps. So what we'll do one day is we will set up distribution from DevOps to App Center. Ooh, some stickers shipped. More stickers shipped. Met that issue. What else did we do? I think that's good. Hanselman wants some stuff. App Center, splash. Oh, I gotta do some splash screen. Spans, clean up WP assets. Definitely need to do that. Podcasts to pull artwork site. We did that. Banana. Issue. Boom. Crushed it. Laser, make accessible. Oh, translate app. Oh my goodness. Investigate shell one day. Measure function to parse feeds. All right, cool. I'm feeling pretty good. Pretty good. 2 hours. We totally did it. All right. Well, thanks for hanging out, everyone. I'm glad that we definitely got some things done in general. Been about 2 hours. We averted a coffee crisis together. That was definitely a thing that's happened. I'm definitely going to stream tomorrow morning. I'm going to be, let's see what Depeche said. Yeah. I'll say, I will double check with the team. Maybe they fixed it in 2019. And if so, then we'll put it back. But we have a good boilerplate example of it in general. So that's good. All right. I think we're good here. Oh, this thing is still running. What is this one? Oh, that's the iOS one. Oh, I wonder what these... Oh, I wonder if I can, rename those appropriately. I go in here, got them up pipelines. Oop, got a dude running. Wow, so many things firing off. Edit. This thing is iOS agent job, Android agent job. Like this didn't get the name update. Weird. Maybe it just caches those names around. Okay. That's so fast on iOS. Pipeline. I wonder how many minutes I have left. Definitely building. Huh. Look here. Storing those nougats. Huh. I really want to solve that. I don't know history. I'll have to look that up and see if I can speed up these builds because it's taking way too long. 11 minutes. Ain't no one got time for that. I'm running a lot of builds in succession though. All right. I think that's going to do it over here. We did it. We crushed it. My Streamlabs is using a lot. I'm using a lot of CPU, 75%. I'm just streaming stuff. So good thing I'm doing on this other computer. Let's pop into the webcam. Thanks everyone for hanging out. Thank you for the bits and our very first Bits for Bytes action which was super rad. We got some donations over to Girls Who Code, which is super great. Got some new followers. I appreciate that. In general, don't forget that you can always get some new emoticons, everything that's there, that bits action. Bits are interesting. I enjoy bits, and I love throwing down subs to people all the time, but I don't know. People don't like the bits, but I need to figure out some program where there's bits for stickers. I don't know. Yeah, Coder, thanks for having a go. I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. I don't know what yet, though. Maybe more Hanselman.Forms stuff, or something else. I'm not positive. Might work on some essential stuff or something new. I'm not sure yet, but probably, I want to get through these items in here. I wanted to get to the details page for the podcast, but didn't have enough time today. So maybe we'll do that tomorrow. So thanks everyone for hanging out with me, and I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. If not, I'll be back next week. Yeah, cheers. Bye. I'm going to try to... It didn't work. Repost. Thanks. All right, bye.
Hey, it's me, Top. I just want to remind you that you can do it. You know that things you are stressing about? It's gonna be okay. You might not have it all figured out right now, but you are gonna work real hard and you're gonna make it. Don't give up. You are so close. I wouldn't lie to you. It's me, Top. You can do it. Just do it. I can hear you saying, oh, but Top, it don't be like that for me. But guess what? It's do. Hello, it's me, Top. If you like dunk memes, don't forget to subscribe to my channel.
So if I come out to my output window now and start playing through it, I'm not seeing any of the events firing. All right. Let's see what's going on here. So if I come through here, we're going to go to Start Tests. And then we go to here, it starts the process.